Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kathy, and I help teachers and aspiring educators to succeed in the world of online learning. Today, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to teach your very first online classroom, from setting up your tech to engaging students and finishing strong. By the end of this video, you're going to feel confident and you're going to be ready to hit that start meeting button without any fear. So grab a notebook because I'm about to share with you my best tips that I knew, I wish I knew when I first started teaching online. First of all, you want to set yourself up. And that is number one, choosing the right platform like Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams are the most common. For kids' classes, Zoom often works best. For business English or for adults, Google Meet is simple and professional. Test your tech in advance. So make sure your camera is at eye level, you've got a clear background, avoid any clutter. I'm teaching kids, so that's why my background is a bit like that. Good lighting, sit facing a window or use a ring light. Use a headset or a good quality mic for clear audio. Okay, so your classroom tips or your classroom tools that you're going to need. You need a whiteboard app like a Jamboard or Miro. Share your screen for any slides or for any videos. Make sure that it works. Test it out before the time. And then you want to have a chat box for interaction so that if you need to interact with them on the chat box, you're able to do that. Just a pro tip, do a 5-minute test call with a friend before your first real class. This builds up confidence and it helps you to avoid any unwanted technical issues because sometimes you do have those technical issues. So it's really good to just try and practice before the time so you don't end up having that when you get started. Okay, so let's look at part 2 and planning your lesson. Number 1, have a clear lesson objective. So for example, by the end of this lesson, your students are going to be able to introduce themselves in English using full sentences. So make sure that you have whatever you want your learning objective to be for that lesson. Keep it simple and structured, like warm up, a fun, quick activity, your main lesson, like your teach the concept and practice together afterwards, your activity, like students applying what they have already learned, and your wrap up, like review and quick homework and your task afterwards. Okay, so number 3, you want to prepare engaging materials. So have some great slides with big text and visuals, props like flashcards, objects, puppets if you're teaching kids. You want to have some games like Kahoot, Quizlet, or some simple interactive questions that you could maybe use. Okay, just a pro tip. Always plan more activities than you think that you'll need. Online time goes quickly sometimes, and silence can feel longer than when you're in person. So you don't want to have those computer silences. So make sure that you have some extra things in the bag. Okay, so part 3 is running your first class. So first of all, start with a warm welcome. Greet each student by their name. Have a small icebreaker question like, what's your favorite food? What did you do today? What's your hobby? Like just some kind of small icebreaker question that you can ask. Set your expectations early, like how to mute, how to unmute, raise your hand, the feature, encourage participation. Tell them that it's okay to make mistakes. Keep your students engaged. This is number 3. Keep your students engaged. Call on your students by name. It often helps to keep them engaged. Use visual and aids and gestures. Break up your time with activities or with questions like every 5 minutes so they're not getting bored and they're not losing the plot. Handle mistakes with kindness. Instead of saying, that's wrong, try, good try, but let's try it a different way. And then you want to make sure that you are managing your time. This is super important when you are teaching online. Don't overpack your lesson, stick to your plan, but stay flexible and make sure that you do finish within your allocated time. Don't finish early and don't finish late. Okay, so part 4 is ending your class strong. Okay, so what you want to do in this part, this is really important. It's kind of like wrapping up everything. So number 1 is review your key points. So go through what you did on that day. Like today we learned how to introduce ourselves and go through that. Number 2, give a simple takeaway or some homework. Practice introducing yourself to a friend or family member tonight. Okay, so you're giving them something that they can go home with and they can maybe practice so that they can come back next time and they've really reinforced what they have learned. And then end your session with encouragement. Oh, you did an amazing job today. I can't wait to see you next class. And ask for feedback. It's your first class. Ask them at the end, what did you enjoy today? What would you like to do more of next time? And if you're really brave, you can even say to them, what did you not like today? If you can handle the criticism. Okay, and then congratulations. You are officially ready to teach your first online class. Remember, nobody's perfect on their first try, and every class is a chance to grow. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more teaching tips, and hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you know that you're not going to miss the next video when I upload it. And let me know in the comments, what is your biggest fear about teaching online? I'd love to help you. Let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.